Karlie Kloss snubs Taylor Swift from her best friend list, and a stalker who claimed to end Taylor's family gets 10 years probation. When it rains, it pours. So we've been following Karlie Kloss and Taylor's friendship ever since they became best friends in 2013. Rumors of their friendship being over started to surface in 2017 when Karlie was photographed with Kendall Jenner, who we all know is sisters with Kim Kardashian, which is Taylor's arch nemesis. Then earlier this year, everyone speculated that their friendship was in fact over because Karlie posed for Love magazine's advent calendar and captioned one of her photos, "Swish Swish," which we all know is the title of a Katy Perry song, another one of Taylor Swift's arch nemesis. But 2 weeks ago, Karlie told the New York Times, "Don't believe everything you read," and the newspaper actually confirmed that the two were still in fact friends. Well guys, we're not so sure what to believe anymore, because Karlie recently addressed her friendships in the summer issue of Porter, and Taylor Swift's name was nowhere to be found. According to Entertainment Tonight, Karlie said, quote, "I've built really amazing friendships, some that last, some that don't. A couple have become some of the most important relationships in my life, in particular those I've been in trenches with, such as Jourdan Dunn, Joan Smalls, Toni Garrn, and Aldridge. We started as girls and we've grown up together, and I know if I need anything, I can call them up and they will be there for me, just like my friends from kindergarten." Obviously, you guys noticed by now that Karlie didn't include Taylor on her best friends list, but we all know just because Taylor's name wasn't on that list doesn't mean they're not really friends. In other Taylor news, a man who threatened to kill Taylor Swift violated his restraining order and was threatened to 10 years probation. According to TMZ, the Taylor Swift stalker is named Frank Andrew Hoover, and he pleaded guilty to violating the restraining order. Frank is now going to be monitored by GPS and has to remain at least a mile away from Taylor and her family. And on top of that, he has to give up all firearms and go through psychological and drug testing. So if you guys didn't know, Frank was arrested in November of 2016 when he followed Taylor to an airport after a concert. And according to E! Frank was also sending emails to Taylor's father around the same time. And then earlier this year, it was reported that Frank was facing new charges because the emails that he sent were actually death threats that read, quote, "Enjoy the brain aneurysms and death," and "Decided that we are going to end all the Swifts on one day because I can't stand that virus shit your daughter spread." How scary is this? I really hope Taylor and her family feel a little bit safer now that he's on a 10-year probation. But I gotta kick it over to you guys now. What are your thoughts on Karlie Kloss not naming Taylor Swift as one of her best friends in a recent magazine interview? And what do you think about the Taylor Swift stalker getting 10 years probation? Sound off in the comment section below, and then when you're done with that, click right over here to find out why Taylor Swift defended Hailey Kiyoko. Thanks for tuning in to Clevver News. Hit me up on Instagram at NazPerez, and I'll see you guys next time.